Hi everybody, Vicki here. I've been missing in action because I've been doing a lot of yard work we put in a new shed, and so I was making beds around it, mulching, planting, and everything else. And this time of year, I just want to be outside. But I thought it was time to go back to my experiment. I have been using the Glidden Premium Base C, which specifically says on the can that you must add tint to it. Well, I know I have complained about this a couple of times, and I feel like it's affecting the color of my paints. And so I thought, well, I'm going to try this experiment one more time. And what you see here, this is a brand new 8x10 canvas, and I had put off camera, I had put some leftover acrylic paint down, just trying to make some dark stains, and they weren't dark enough, so I decided to add some really dark blue and green. I think this was the ultramarine blue, and I'm not sure what color green that was, but it's all leftover paint because I wanted it dark. I wanted to see if it'll shine through the Glidden base. And after I blew it out and blew it dry, this is just the plain Glidden base that I have added, and you can see that I swiped and spun and everything else to get as thin a coat as possible on this canvas. All my paints are deco art, and I've listed them in the video. I was pleasantly surprised, even though I mixed them. My paint medium is a combination of the Glidden Base C and Valspar triple thick polyurethane. I had seen someone else use silver in their painting with beautiful results, and so I thought, well, I'm going to try, but just use a little bit of it. And you can see I did not use very much of it. And the silver did exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. It basically took over and looked gray on the dried results, on the wet and dried results. And that's why I do not normally use silver. On this particular swipe, I think I was a little bit put too much pressure. But I'm still surprised that all I saw was the silver instead of the other colors that I put down. Here's a close-up of the wet results. Again, the silver, even though it was the least amount of paint that I put down, it just took over. And probably because of the way I layered it too. I mean, it was on top. But I guess I just thought it wouldn't be quite this noticeable. And here are the dried results. The glidden did not allow the dark undercoat that I put down to show through. In the original, it looks like even smudges, light smudges and everything. So my theory is that this glidden is not, well, it doesn't claim to be translucent or transparent, but it does say it must be tinted. Frankly, I don't know why. You could easily paint a wall with two coats and get coverage with this base. So I'm going to have to find something else to mix my paints with because it does affect my colors. I know others use the Bear product. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it is right now, but I'll use that.